you have standard, right? The texture of your chicken, the breading, vegetable, everything should be in the right standard. But it doesn't make sense if you follow your standard but you don't have clean preparation tables and equipment. That's why we have all these clean chemicals and sanitizer to make sure that all the products that are coming out from your counter is food safe. Yeah. Then we have customer safety. So whenever the customer comes into our store, we need to make sure that they are safe, not only with the food that they are buying, but whenever they are in our premises. For example, we are mopping the floor. We need to make sure that we put a signage so that the customer will not sleep, because any single incident that happens in your store, it will be remembered. So maybe they will not come back, or they will be afraid to come back because you are not aware of taking care of your customers. That's the customer safety. Then employee safety, your safety and my safety. You're using the products, I'm demonstrating the products. So basically, most of the products that you are using here is safe to use even without gloves. So this is not the right chemicals for the degreaser. This is just a substitute because of the global shipping issue. But our degreaser, even if you put it on your hands, who have this degreaser? Who's in the store with the degreaser, the purple one? The fern? You're familiar with the degreaser, the purple, yeah? So have you tried using it without gloves? Yes. How is it?
So it's not like the normal degreaser.
Yes, it's so light, and you can use it even without using gloves, without PPE. This one, this one is the K range. By the way, K is an independent company before that bought by Ecolab, but we retain the name. That's why you can see in our bottles, K, in our chemicals, there's a K, because it's an independent company bought by Ecolab, but it's Ecolab. Okay, so employee safety. What I mean is everything that you can use here is safe to use even without gloves. But of course, we have different types of skin. Some of you might be sensitive in sanitizer. Some of you might be sensitive in soap, because we have different types of skin. But in general, our chemicals are safe to use even without gloves. Okay. Then last is customer perception of cleanliness. What does it mean? When you go to a restaurant, you see toilet is dirty, table is dirty, chair is dirty. What do you think inside the kitchen? More dirtier, right? Because everything that customer can see, you cannot clean. How much more inside that is hidden? So we need to make sure that everything in our store, especially the restroom, because there are some customers that before they order, they go to the restroom to pee. But if they see something there, they will lose their appetite and they will not come back. In any single incident nowadays, you can just take picture and you upload in social media. You'll be notorious. So yes, so we need to make sure that everything is in acceptable level of cleanliness. I cannot say that we can always clean, perfectly clean, but at least in the acceptable level of cleanliness.